it's Lauren Espinagy here, and in this video I'm going to be kind of showing you guys how I edit my pictures. So I don't exactly have a certain method to how I edit per se, but I am going to be picking a picture or two and basically taking you guys through whatever I decide to do for that picture. I use the app Photoshop Express, and honestly, like, it is amazing. I've been using it for I think 5 or 6 months. I can't really remember, and I think it's free, so I definitely recommend downloading it. It is honestly an amazing app, and yeah, so I'm going to be doing this one of Rose just because actually no, I kind of like that one. I mean, it could be a little bit lighter because there's a shadow. Let's do this one. Yeah, okay. So it is cool how there's like little like light thingies coming out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere, but it's like the sunlight coming through the branches. But I feel like it is a little dark. I feel like we can lighten it up a little bit. So you can crop it, but normally I don't crop stuff. I mean, it depends on what I'm, shooting it up against, But so for exposure, we're just gonna make this a little bit brighter. I don't want to make it too bright so it looks like I edited it. I just want to make it like just a little bit brighter, So contrast, I like to normally turn that up pretty high just because it helps colors pop, I think. Highlights, I feel like that's good because if we did it like that, it'd be really, really light. So we want to like do it like this. So it's just a little bit so it doesn't look like she's completely like in the dark, because you can see how there's more light over here now, which is what we're going to try to like improve, I guess. Shadows. Sometimes I like to make the shadows really dark, but sometimes I like to make them lighter. And this literally lightens up everything, because now it looks like you just like took a picture like without like anything blocking the sun. And then if you turn it down, it looks like there is something blocking the sun. And I still like just a little bit of shadow because that's where I like took it, I guess. Like, it makes sense for there to be shadow, I guess, So whites, normally I like to make like the whites and the blacks like be very bold and like pop, I guess, So I don't know, I think because it's like it gets darker in the back, which is cool, but it blends in with her hair, so I think this could work. Yeah. The only thing I'm not liking is there is the light here. There's this giant like line going down her arm because that's like the shadow, or because like light's shining on that part of her arm. But I don't really know how to fix that, so we're just gonna do this. Normally I like to tint things a little bit blue, not a lot, just a little. Or that's temperature, but this is tint, and I like to tint things a little bit pink, Then for vibrance, I normally don't use vibrance that much because it does this, which is still really cool, but it doesn't really look very like realistic with like the blue and the purple in the back and then this like random thing of green, So I normally do like to turn it up just a tad, but not too much. And saturation, I rarely use. Actually, that makes her dress look really, really pretty. Yeah, I think we'll keep that up just a little. That one's good. I think that works. Clarity, that also will help. I think that definitely helped a lot, and it helped a lot with her eyes because I like to be able to see their eyes, like I like them to pop, or like you can tell that they're their eyes, like you can see the eyes very well. So I think that's pretty good. And then dehaze I don't use fade either. I will use this occasionally, but not a lot. It depends on the picture, and for this I'm not going to use it. Sharpen, I definitely like to use sharpen on the face around the eyes, so do that like really close. It doesn't help too much, but I think there definitely is a difference. Then you can blur it, which I'm not gonna do. And then you got your picture, and this is the before, and then this is the after. So we're just going to save this to my camera, and then we're gonna go back. Maybe we can do let's do one of Lauren. I really do like the shadow for this one, but I feel like her face, there is too much shadow on it, so we're gonna try to get rid of that. So we'll do exposure. Just gonna brighten it up a little because I don't want to get rid of this shadow. I just want to get rid of the shadows on her face. I feel like contrast, because it makes her dress really pop too, which I love. And then highlights, I feel like we could turn that down. Shadows, I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you do it like this, you can still see this shadow, but these are lighter. So I think that works. But let's just do it a little bit darker. I kind of like that. I don't know, normally here. I think that works. Temperature, we're gonna do blue, just a tad. And then tint, we're gonna do, I feel like green could work because of the grass, so just slightly. And then vibrance, I don't normally like to do that too much, so we're just gonna put it back how it normally was. Saturation, I don't like to normally do either. I mean, it depends on, I guess, the picture, but for that, it doesn't work. Clarity, I do like to use clarity a lot, but I kind of want to, I feel like that works. So I don't think I'm going to use this for that. I mean, actually, this kind of works. I don't know. I'll just keep it how it normally was. And then sharpen, I do like to do it on her face. It kind of helps. And then blur, I'm not going to use. So this is the before and this is the after. So it's definitely not completely improved, like with the shadows on her face, but it definitely does look a lot better than this. Where'd it go? Here. Why can't I zoom on this one? Okay. But yeah. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and sorry it's like vertical, not like horizontal. That really like annoys me. But like it's hard to edit the other way, so yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Comment down below, what do you guys edit your pictures with, and if you have any tips for me, please let me know, because I need help sometimes. So please let me know if you have any tips, and let me know if you also use this app. I really like it and I definitely recommend it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to, I think, 285 before New Year's or 2019, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.